How to Gaslight People, aka the story of how my friends will never trust me again. About 2 months ago, I was watching a YouTuber called Noodle, and they are well known for making popular video essays about various forms of media. About a year ago, and about a month ago, they released 2 videos, one titled The Art of Wasting Everyone's Time, and the second, The Art of Stealing People's Trust. These 2 videos chronicle the YouTuber's experiences making gaslight edits, and the result thereof. But what is a gaslight edit, you may ask? Well, a gaslight edit is where you take a piece of media that people either have not seen in a very long time, or something that is not well known, and you make slight alterations to it until it is completely unrecognizable by the end. And the goal is to see how long you can sneak in changes before the audience notices. For instance, this particular YouTuber chose to make a gaslight edit of E3 2010, where the audience was instructed that they were going to be reenacting E3 2010. In actuality, they were watching a complete mess. I've managed to condense the steps of making a gaslight edit into an easy-to-consume tutorial for your viewing enjoyment. So first, you want to pick a movie. Typically, not just any movie. Oftentimes, you want to pick an older movie, so some people in the audience can remember the movie, notice discrepancies, and distrust their memory just a little bit more. Or you can pick a more obscure piece of media. That affords you some plausible deniability in case someone notices that something's just a little bit off. Alternatively, you could watch a movie that's largely considered to be very bad. That way, you can get a lot of people to show up just to hate on it. For our example, we're going to be using The Matrix. Next, pick an editing software. I personally recommend DaVinci Resolve. Now, it's not very good, but it's far better than Adobe Premiere, which is worse, significantly. And at least DaVinci's free. Now, we add our edits. Typically, you want to have less edits near the beginning, or at least more subtle edits near the beginning, and ramp up as you go on. Subtle edits include adding more squeegee sound effects in a scene in which windows are being washed, or repeating the same clip several times in a single scene. About halfway through the film, you will include a rug pull moment in which, to anyone who hadn't already figured out that something was off, it is the moment in which every single person in the audience will immediately clock that it is an edit. Past this point, you can do pretty much whatever you want. For example, replacing the entire audio in a scene with squeaky toy hammer sound effects and time in a bottle. Your next step is to find willing participants to experience your movie. Heavy quotations. Sometimes, your victims won't be willing to go to a movie night for a film they don't particularly care for, and need a little bit of encouragement. You can convince people to come to your movie night by using some of these examples as a cover story. I worked every single one of these into my cover story for The Matrix. I also explained to everybody involved that this would be used for a multimedia presentation on the effects of the discovery of lost media to the general public. I lied. Unfortunately, the first time I screened this to a group of friends, I forgot to record them. So, I screened it to a second group of friends, and this was a small portion of their reaction.
Oh, and the neat thing is, it was back when they were...
From you. Take off your shirt.
What?
Stop the car.
Who's making the Switch sound effects?
No, I thought I was the only one hearing that.
What?
Best Buy.
What's that a Best Buy ad? What does that mean?
The Matrix
Do I
can
hear
be
faint Mario 64 music?
An Oracle can? Oh, the Pentium.
Did you put that in there on purpose? What is even going on?
What the?
What?
What?
Are you doing this to mess with us?
You said this was for college.
Then why did you do this to us? I was so interested in the whole.
No, yeah, I was like invested. Yeah, the bomb got me, I'm not gonna lie.
I wish I was joking.
Bro.
As a result of this experiment, I have found two things. One, my friends no longer trust me. This was to be expected. The second finding is that oftentimes people will forgive you for gaslighting them if the gaslighting is funny enough. As with both screening groups, nearly everyone was laughing the whole time. There was one discrepancy in that data, a single friend who really wanted to watch The Matrix and was disappointed when it wasn't The Matrix. I'm really sorry. All in all, a gaslight edit is a really fun thing to make, and a really great way to destroy your friend's trust in you. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. Have an amazing day, and get gaslighting.
I'm triumphant.